that'll make you angry as a...
They said it wouldn't be televised. You would think it ain't no revolution. You shine a light and translucent. Type crazy, no Cam Newton. These ain't Panthers. These ain't white hoods like movements. We seeing tap dances. Keep seeing crossovers. These ain't hooping. Glossed over. We see it, no fly list. Ain't tripping. In the cut like corpse flower, late bloomer. Talking about the old ways, okay, boomer. Slime put up in an old school. Crooked letter with the Vogue shoes. I know he a straight shooter. Keep a beat like a pacemaker. We some peacemakers, go debate Buddha. Placeholders out here claiming ruler, we going yard. Fairs Bueller got no regard for the new school, I'm so appalled. Don't come at me with the Fisher prices or the tissue paper, no, it's gonna dissolve. On the fringe, I can never come in under par, I'm overgolfed. Got it out the mud with 4 strokes like it's motocross. Gotta learn to hold up laws. These days, I know a broken sauce when I see one. Don't dip your bread, 6'5", don't hit your head. Like a series finale, I'm going off. Full page, y'all couldn't buy me. Hyenas, this is an elephant graveyard, got them knock me, not me. Is you talking about lost sleep? Who don't rap, got to tell me you lost sheep. It's all, I give them more bars, what needed? You need it in bulk, I'm Costco, got it jumping, it's not fleet. Is you talking about top 3? They try to tell me it's nachos, a bodega the way that I chop cheese. Secondhand can't clock me. I'm talking this hours, no 15 minutes could ever just stop me. Know where I'm getting my power, but truthfully don't really deal in the problems. Just Godspeed. What? No wings yet. All I see is strings.
Coming outside. Homebodies get cheated on.
Yeah, when I'm in Miami, foreign whip, go Panamera. On the gutter, we treat bad. We make bad. I know she a savage, she recording it. Keep that bum from out our business, love. Yeah, keep your bum fresh from out our business, please. Yeah, I get a flight right now for you and your friends and them. Yeah, trying to come introduce you to my city. We on. Yeah, bad. Got my jeans. That one I won't put some. Yeah, I didn't let that turn me. Okay. You didn't let that turn you up. I see. Alright. Every time we walking, we the ones. I like that green, but I'm in love with blue hunters. Yeah, when I'm in Miami, foreign whip, go Panamera. On the gutter, we treat bad. We make bad. I know she a savage. She recording it. Keep that bum from out our business, love. Yeah, keep your bum fresh from out our business, please. Yeah, I get a flight right now for you and your friends and them. Yeah, trying to come introduce you to my city. You my baby, huh? You know good girls who don't come outside get cheated on. You know when we come to your city, we turn your city up. You know SI wasn't enough, we want them VVs, huh? Them ain't no VVs, huh? Girl, come outside now. I'm trying to go round for round. I'm trying to go tit for tat. I'm treating it like safety net. No strings attached. Alright, I'm outside. Where you at? Alright, I'm making my head is mad. Yeah, when I'm in Miami, foreign whip, go Panamera. On the gutter, we treat bad. We make bad. I know she a savage. She recording it. Keep that bum from out our business, love. Yeah, keep your bum fresh from out our business, please. Yeah, I get a flight right now for you and your friends and them. Yeah, trying to come introduce you to my city.
Waller, out 10 howler, never leader, not a fouler. Break these boys off, I'm a 20-inch crawler, bust a left or right. I'm out of sight, I'm throw. I'm bouncing off the road, I'm in the motor, with the boat, I'm chaining tune. Hop out my big body form, chain with the tongue, can't forget the alarm. I'm hopping, I'm looking good, diamonds get some wood. Man, it's understood, got money in my hood. I'm pushing big body, can't stop me. For the 9-8, gotta sell a million copy. I'ma crow slow, hit the stove, I'ma go real slow. Out the go, I'ma man, I'm looking clean, one more control, 3 green and nice bust.
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller, get tonight. Got spray with ice, I hit the highway, making money to fly away. But it's got to be a better way, better way, yeah.
Big ballin', smashing, making my ends. In the bins, big ballin', smashing, making my ends. In the bins, in the wind. As I crawl down on those, twanking Lorenzo. Your eyes get froze, and you see my load, candy red 2-door. Then my top 9 slow, hitting my remote, sitting in my presidential V12 with the AMG kit and don't quit. As I from KC to H down connecting Southside, now we worldwide. Watch me hot side, fat pet, can't be denied. Oh yeah, we got love, flow blue and that bug.
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller, get tonight. Got spray for ice, now hit the highway, making money to fly away. But it's got to be a better way, yeah.
Back down south, rolling beans on blocks, most really high guys shining with shortstop, and that's for real. So tell me how you feel. To make $1 million out my first record deal, shortstop, putting up. Really don't give a thing. But I ride, chunky for life, baby. It's outside. We on the expedition navigators. That's how we be riding. Alligator suitcases, put it in your faces, and that's for real. Shine harder than the grill. It's the player of the wheel. Down with the too low, youngster be a. I'm down with more thugs in the bound. You know what's going down, represent that H-Town. I touch around my sound.
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller, get tonight. Got spray for ice, now hit the highway, making money to fly away. But it's got to be a better way, yeah.
I got to get better, man, it got to move on. Switch from Motorola to a prime code phone. Broke a 2-prong, then you know no. Used to call my spoke, now these on my inches. Had to get older, man, it got colder. I done got grown, got a chip on my shoulder. Licks in Kuwait, got licks in Pakistan. Boys don't understand virtual reality caravan. Double dose marble flow around me. Every time I come around, they wanna sign me. Got the little wheel, diamond grills that will win. In the bin, and can't forget the den. Down the rubies, I'm watching on the movie. Drop the top of sky, and then you know I'm in the jacuzzi. Then I'm swerving, man, it's getting hot. My last name Lim, I'm dropping time off the lot. David Taylor.
Baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller, get tonight. Got spray for ice, now hit the highway, making money to fly away. But it's got to be a better way, yeah.
I hit the highway, having things my way. Every day, all day, ain't no way boys can stop as I slide through your neighborhood. Chop, 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 headed straight to the top. I only play the win, about to close up shop. Short stop and dead end, the pen once again. Beat the message I seen. Take the levels that you devils can't comprehend. Big body means as I floss through the side, big blue lens. Now what you talking about? Close your mind as I sell lost scores, scream and shy. My similes and metaphors, man, you doors. I constantly close all you. Lord knows, ain't no time to play. No, the
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller, get tonight. Got spray for ice, now hit the highway, making money to fly
Hello again, and thank you for joining us here at 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. So Boston will get the first possession. Pass to Peterson. Goes up on the wing, and off the glass. That one's good. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Here's Harper, and James Harden pulls it down. On the wing, Christie. The three. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And you really can't sleep on Davis's length, especially on the offensive glass.
Stolen by Harden. Inside. And finished off by Davis.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Sometimes you gotta stick your nose in there like Tatum just did.
Stan, looking back on the 2017 draft, at the time, you believe Jason Tatum was the best prospect.
And with hindsight, BA, that seems obvious. But back then, Markelle Fultz was the consensus #1 pick. Credit the Celtics for trading back and getting their guy.
Now here's Davis. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Good on the bucket. Davis has got 6 points. Releases. Again, the miss by Boston.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Back to Harden. Outside Holiday. The three is up. Knocks down the triple.
And you can't let Holiday get lined up from anywhere on the arc, including in the corner.
Mobley with the block. Pass to Christie. The three. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
I just love the ball movement.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Peterson, no good.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the three of his own.
Down low. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead. But you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
So it's Boston now, after the basket by Cleveland. Here's Harden. Can't get it to fall. Celtics trail by 12. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked Coach directly about his thoughts on facing Drew Holiday. We have to keep an eye on him at all times, Coach admitted, saying defense is where he has me most worried. He can be so disruptive. We really have to keep the ball away from him. Sounds like they'll try to avoid Holiday altogether on the offensive end. Brian, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Well, Stan, Joe Mazzulla is a young head coach taking over on the Celtics bench in 2022.
Well, BA, he's got a rare intensity about him. Certainly not afraid to think outside the box, and obviously the results speak for themselves.
Timeout. They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. some changes here. 1:49 left in the opening quarter. Celtics trail by 14. To win the drought. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Some solid defense from Hayes. Outside Tatum. Going inside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, not just fast, but also precise. Tatum shows a lot of control on his drive.
Pass to Merrill. Shot from the wing. That's short off the rim.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Now here's Tatum. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game.
Exploding off the floor. Give Tatum room and he will show off his athleticism at your expense.
But if it goes, and no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Cavaliers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Merrill outside. There's the triple. And they get it back. Back to Harden. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 13. Tatum feeling it out a bit. It's Tatum working inside.
Such good play from Tatum near the hoop that time.
You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Arenas. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Arenas has gotten his first bucket of the night.
The playmaking of Harden just continues to evolve. He's so crafty with his passes.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Tatum keeping the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Back to you, Brian.
You'd love to hear it. Allie, thanks very much for the report. So both teams changing it up here. Cleveland leading by 10. Here's Harden. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Pass to Arenas. Lets it fly. Boston pulls it in. Here's Peterson. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Merrill. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Outside Harden. Davis down low. Can't hit from in close. Celtics trail by 8. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Bull. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And look at the mobility there from Mobley. Excellent at executing in the open floor.
Here's Peterson. Pulls it from the top of the key. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Pass to Davis. Here's Mobley with the drive. Here's Harden. Boston pulls it in.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And that one is hammered home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Or cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
The 3 ball. Mobley grabs the board.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Champagnie. Back to Harden. Just 4 to shoot. Gets the 3 to fall. Harden's got 5 points.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Peterson. And the layup falls. He's got 10.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And we've got 1:18 left in the second. Holiday taking his time here. Here's Christie. The 3-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 9. Pass to Gonzalez. Here's Pete. Fires for 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's Christie. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
And Christie, here we go. And Mobley throws it down.
You talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
And Gonzalez gets it to go.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, the hammer. Mobley, a powerful dude out there.
Pass to Gonzalez. And again, Boston with the triple. 7 seconds left in the second period.
Blocking foul called on Tyrese Proctor. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mobley. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Cleveland. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Pass to Davis. And then Davis slams it in!
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
Here's Pete. From outside, off the mark.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
To the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That one misses. Cleveland leading by 10. Here's Arenas. That one's good for 2. Arenas has got his second basket of the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Pete. It's deflected. Merrill outside. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to Harper. Here's Pete. And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
On the court.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. 5 on the clock. Pass to Bowl. Here's Gonzalez. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Driving inside. Tatum with some nice D. Celtics trail by 14. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And then Tatum slams it in.
That's a big-time move by Jason Tatum. I don't know how many style points you give him on that one.
Pass to Cassell. Tries to spin move. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Tatum. Cleveland shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
And he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Tatum taking flight.
Well, look, you're talking about one of the more dynamic scorers in this league. Jason Tatum putting on a show.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And Cleveland has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The drive by Harden. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
Pass to Pete. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And after not winning a title for the first 11 years of his career, Jrue Holiday finally breaks through in 2021, Coach.
And another in 2024. Wherever Holiday has gone during his career, he's fit like a glove, B.A. He's an experienced veteran.
Whoa! Big finish!
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. The Celtics trying to keep that laser focus. Coach Joe Mazzulla said, quote, "The closer you are to winning, the easier it is to become distracted by things that you can't control, things that don't matter. Mindset, discipline, and mental toughness are what separate you." Brian, back to you.
Staying dialed in. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Harden drawing the double team. Back to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Nice shot by Christie. Christie's got 7 points in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Hey, Jason Tatum takes flight.
Great toughness. Tatum felt the contact, but still completed the play.
Pass to Davis. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer, Holiday. They get it back. Harden from outside. Nails it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Different look for Cleveland. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Good. Harper's got his first 2 points.
Well, this offense is much more effective when Tatum is making the extra pass and setting up his teammates.
And stolen by Hayes. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Cleveland on top, up 9. And we've got more action. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Here's Harper. And there's the drive. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
And Cleveland has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Harden. And he drives in. And then Harden with the jam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
To the middle. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Mobley outside. Pass to Davis. Easy 2 for AD.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
Outside Tatum. Here he goes. The offensive rebound. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Here's Harper. Banked it in off the glass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
To the middle. Here's Davis. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cavaliers ball.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Harper. Fires the 3. The triple drops.
Well, after a scoreless first half, he's turning things around here, looking much more aggressive.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Oh, he cannot hit. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Cavaliers. Outside Harden. Oh, nice move. Here's Christie. Davis. Outside Mobley. 5 to shoot. Oh, the stuff.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Oh my! Throw it down!
That is ridiculous.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Outside Harden. Here's Christie. Takes a 3. It's money from deep.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
14 feet away. Yes! Locked in on the J.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
Rises up. Oh, the shot is off. On the wing, Tatum. Oh, he leaves no question.
Well, in clutch time, this team knows who to go to. Tatum is ready to be that guy all the time.
Harden. It's in!
And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot. I mean, when it's crunch time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy.
Stolen by Davis. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, he misses the dunk. Boston with the ball.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
Outside Tatum. Another shot. Puts up the tray. Buries it from outside.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
and looking to even the score with a huge three.
Absolutely need a three here. Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunities.
And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.